Hi, it's Joanne from PonoLife.com. I want to talk today a little bit about priorities. And I know we hear it a lot. A lot of people talk about it. What I want to talk about is whether or not the priorities that you say you have in your life are reflected in your day-to-day activities. For instance, there might be someone who says, family is my number one priority. And yet, because of life's demands, they leave home before people are awake, and then they come home when everyone is sleeping. And is that priority really shown in life? Don't get me wrong, I totally understand the situation, if that is the case. Life is tough right now, and I know people are juggling multiple jobs just to make ends meet. It's not about that. It's about making sure that your number one is really your number one in your day. So, for instance, for me today, my relationship with God is very important, and I consider that my number one. It might not be for everyone, totally cool, but for me, that's what it is. And so for my day, I want to make sure the first person I'm talking to in my day is God. Number two for me, and it took me a little while to learn this one, is my health. I, for the longest time, put everybody else first. And what I've come to realize is that if I don't put me first, there is a lot less of me to go around to help everyone else. So my health is next. And then my family and loved ones come next. And, in that order, 1, 2, 3. Is that reflected in my life? Question mark. Today, I flipped and flopped the priorities, and this is when the lesson, actually I learned this past summer at a Beachbody Coach Summit from Tracy Morrow, where she shared her story, and I really appreciated what she said, and I got it mentally, I got it up here. But today, I really got it down here and in how I live, and it finally shifted from here to here. So the ripple effect from Tracy's experience to her speaking about it, to affecting me, has brought me here to hopefully help inspire you to think about your priorities and whether or not they are reflected in your day. Is your number one really number one in your day? So going back to my first example about, family being someone's number one, but having to leave early in the morning and coming home late at night, there's a workaround, right? Maybe leave Post-it notes saying to the kids or your loved one, I love you, have a great day, I'm thinking about you. Or maybe a phone call before bedtime. There's workarounds, it doesn't mean that you actually have to be physically present, but at least be mindful, of your number one and the rest of your priorities. It's Thanksgiving week. There's so much to be grateful for, and I am grateful for the opportunity to be here to share this with you. Have a wonderful Monday.